Oprah Winfrey, people are beginning to see you for who you are.
Oprah is known for changing people's lives for the better.
But why is she accused of ruining actor Monique's life?
How do you, as a black woman, watch another black woman be thrown under the bus based off of a lie?
She trusted Oprah with her secrets.
I shared my relationship with her about my mother.
But then
I began to see commercials with my mother, with my brother.
Monique's older brother, Gerald, comes clean.
I did inappropriately touch my sister.
He abused you from the time you were 7.
Oprah Winfrey, what you did was malicious, and it was intentional, and it was ugly.
But after Monique finally stood up for herself, she was attacked. She was attacked.
Started getting labeled as difficult.
For 8 years, my family has suffered, and my career has suffered.
Monique is in the media right now. Why don't you address it?
Oh my gosh, it's impossible. You can't meet negative energy where it is.
Oprah has disrespected victims many times in her.
The Monique and Oprah Winfrey theft on social media is once again back. Well, this time, Monique in an audio is revealing some explosive details about the shady dealings of the icon Oprah Winfrey, and things really looks very messy in this situation. Now, these two have had their own differences in the past. In fact, have been coming back and forth issue. As a result of this conversation, we revealed that, or it was revealed that Oprah Winfrey apparently is not very concerned about the black community adversities that they apparently, or the plight that they shared to her. And she actually has become very imperceptible when such, reports are brought to her. Well, Monique, once again, is back at it and says that if she's not willing to speak or support the black community, well, she will help her speak. And this time, in an explosive conversation, well, you've got to listen to exactly what Monique would have to say. But this is the Trends Open Access. We'll get you the video very shortly. Just do want to subscribe to our platform. It's very necessary and important. Put in comments will be appreciated inside the comment section. Join today's episode. Let's get interactive. So this is the first time Oprah Winfrey and Monique are back at it again. Recently, Taraji P. Henson came out to say that some of the challenges, most especially that they black actress or actors in the Hollywood face, have all been channeled to Oprah Winfrey. However, looks like the lady is actually very unbothered about the plight and concerns about it. Now, not just Monique alone and Taraji P. Henson alone that are the ones speaking out or crying out loud about this mistreatment or adversities. A lot of people have claimed that Oprah Winfrey has become very, more like a mean-mugging personality. She's become more like a dog in a manger. And in fact, the names that she's been touted to portray as one of the most revered personalities in Hollywood, she actually is living a fake life. Not fake as in everything like the wealth or anything, but she just does not care about her fellow actresses. And just to top it up with just a recent rant about Taraji and the whole Black Purple, premiere, banter on social media. According to what Monique is saying, Oprah Winfrey is a hypocrite. Like, she's a big time hypocrite. Now, I've said in my previous, in previous episode that I don't know why people are just dragging Oprah Winfrey so badly. See, if you are a star in Hollywood and to date you do not know how to negotiate for what you're worth, then there's no mean be calling yourself a celebrity. I don't understand why you have a whole management team and your management cannot campaign or maybe, pitch for something that you deserve badly. If you know you're a celebrity in Hollywood and you're going to, or you're going to a location and the production team is saying that we have to pay you an X amount, you have a whole entourage behind you. You can just tell the production team that, I'm sorry, I cannot be on this production because I am more beyond this money. What you're giving to me is just a chicken change. Double it up and I will be on the set. That's it. Negotiate for what you want or what you're worth. But if you do not negotiate and you go on to do the thing and later you come out to blame someone for your adversities, I think it's super, super ridiculous. I'm not siding with Oprah Winfrey, but it is just common sense. It is just logic. It's like telling me that I'm going to, host a show, and my employer tells me that, okay, this is what I'm going to pay to you. I'll be like, okay, just doing my calculation for my expenses. How is this money going to impact my life after my expenses? Am I going to get some income, to also have to save? If it's not going to help me, I can as well quit the job or leave it. That is how these celebrities, black celebrities in Hollywood, should think. And stop blaming Oprah Winfrey. I'm just fed up with this Oprah Winfrey being dragged in this conversation, and this black dude is saying, it's just one way, nothing to write home about. Just leave the lady alone. At a point, I feel like everyone is just hating her because of how she is and her wealth. But I feel it's mere jealousy. I feel people just jealous Oprah Winfrey. So what? She should not go solicit for funds for you. She should go and, I just want to understand what this whole... Maybe I'm just getting the whole narrative wrong. Maybe, just maybe. Forgive me, guys, if I'm not getting the whole, knowledge about this black thing. But it's ridiculous. It's super ridiculous. And why call someone a hypocrite? Should she go to your production team and say, you have to pay Monique this amount? Should she go to your manager and say that, Taraji P has to take this amount after the... come on. Why do you call yourself a celebrity? Why do you have your whole entourage behind you? Why do you even have a manager in the first place? Solicit for what you want or you deserve to be paid. And you can get paid for that. And stop blaming people for your unnecessary adversities. Well, sorry if I burst out, but let's check out this audio from Monique, who seemed to be speaking so much. Well, check this out.
Showed up, we didn't even have any trailers. When we showed up, there was no food. When we showed up, we had to get ourselves to the set. When you hear all of these things, and who was at the helm of this production, James?
Oprah Winfrey.
Okay, so when you hear all of these things, and then you start saying, see, this is the treatment of the black actress. It's nothing new. It's nothing new that the trailers are subpar. It's nothing new that either the food is subpar or there's no food at all. That's nothing new. So when Oprah Winfrey sent home, and Taraji P. Henson says, it's an honor that we were handpicked. We were handpicked for this movie. Well, if they were handpicked for that movie, those women should have been taken care of from the moment go.
Right.
There's no way they should have walked up and there were no trailers. There's no way there was no food. And then when you hear Oprah say, but when Taraji called me, what did I do, Taraji? Lady O fixed it. When Taraji called Oprah, what happened was, James, Oprah got caught. That's what happened.
And if you look up the title of producer and what it is a producer's job is, you'll find that what Oprah fixed should have already been prepared when they got there under the title of producer. There need not be a fix.
And you know why things like this can happen, though, James? And we all watched those videos with Oprah Winfrey and Taraji. We all hear different things that Oprah Winfrey may say. When it came down to Harvey Weinstein, and we don't want to put this all on Harvey Weinstein because we'll miss the what, silver lining?
Because we'll miss the point.
We'll miss the point. We've watched this person, as I'm watching these videos now, and everything was, didn't I champion for y'all? Soon as you called me up, didn't I champion for y'all? Like Oprah Winfrey, stop it. Stop it. Because what you did was you didn't champion for those black women, for our sisters. You didn't champion for them. What you did was you, in my humble opinion, it was, we could treat them just like we always treat the black actress. Who gonna check me, boo?
Oh.
I'm Oprah Winfrey. So then when Oprah Winfrey got the call, well, I fixed everything, but y'all know everything should have been done when you showed up.